how fast-paced it was. But when was the moment when you said, hey, this is our guy?
Yeah, that's it's hard to identify that exact moment. Early on, right, I was impressed with his profile. I was impressed with Coach Chambers' experience, the places he's been, the coaches he's coached for. But you just see it on paper, right? And then in today's world, it's a blessing we can virtually meet, right? And so you can really speed that process up. But what stood out is just his intentionality with everything, right? The way he is with people, the way he is with the game, the way he coaches, the culture he wants to instill. And I think we all saw it today. It captivates you, right? It's genuine, it's authentic, and he can articulate a plan. And so early on, I knew I had really high interest in getting to know him more. We spent a lot of time together early last week in person, and so that just further underscored that I felt that he was the guy for the job. And the president said it. I mean, he's a man with a plan, and he can articulate that, he can communicate that, and he's done it, and he's been part of it. So I'd say early on, a lot of interest, and then just the more and more I talked to him, got to know him, and got to talk to people that knew him, that coached with him, that played for him, he just stood out that much more.
Chasse, how many guys did you interview before settling in on Coach Chambers?
Yeah, I probably talked to some 12 or 15 candidates across the country, and then quickly wanted to get it down to a smaller group early last week, knowing that we wanted to move really fast. The portal opens tomorrow. We really wanted to announce, if we could, last week, which allowed him to get to work on Friday and throughout the weekend. When you take on a new head coaching job, it's not it's the current players. We had our first team meeting virtually with the team last Friday morning. He's trying to assemble the staff. He's trying to get acclimated to know our administrators and our community, and he's got to get out there and recruit. So we wanted to move pretty quickly, and glad we were able to announce it last Friday.
Chasse, what was the first conversation you had with him? How was that during that first conversation?
Yeah, really good. What came through, what came across is everything I said earlier. He's just a genuine, authentic human being, somebody that is drawn to and loves to win, but not at a win at all costs. Right? He's hungry. He's truly an up-and-comer in the profession, and so those things came across really strong as our first visit that we had. And he's got an incredible and tremendous story. I mentioned that earlier from the podium. You look back and he talked about his father and how much his father meant to him, some of the things that he went through, perseverance, talked about him being relentless. He truly is somebody that is self-motivated and has found a way to find success in this business, and has done it the right way.
Coach, you talk about his winning background, especially in the Southland Conference. I mean, 36-2 Southland Conference record, 2 titles at McNeese, 2 tournament appearances. I know that getting to the tournament, you think is going to put UTRGV on a whole other map. How crucial was it, not only getting a guy that has championship winning experience in the Southland, but also a guy, like you said, that has had great mentors all over the country in his coaching career too?
Yeah, all those things were super important in this. I do feel like it was very important to find someone that knew us, that understood our conference, that had seen the blueprint to success within the Southland Conference, and obviously he has done that. He's seen it at a high level as well, right? And he's been at some powerful institutions. He's seen the best of the best and what that looks like. But he's also been in the Southland Conference. His 3 years total that he spent at Texas Southern. And then I talked about it earlier too, the variety of head coaches that he's worked for and been mentored by. Getting to visit with them through this process and hearing their take on what Brandon Chambers is like every day. All those things are very important to us. But the fact he's had success in this league, and it's a very good league. The Southland Conference is very good men's basketball. And so we're going to have have a fast start here over the next few weeks of recruiting to prepare ourselves for a really good 26-27 campaign.
And talking a few weeks ago, you said it's a winning culture, trying to build a winning culture here. This is a winning program, so how huge was it bringing him in, knowing, this isn't going to be another rebuild. This is, it's time to win it now.
Yeah, the last 2 years, and I mentioned it earlier, it's really a renaissance with basketball here at UTRGV. A lot of things that have never been done or hadn't been done in a very long time were accomplished this past year, and in particular with men's basketball the last 2 seasons. And so it made the job that much more attractive. It made the rest of the folks across the country know that we can win at a lot of things, right? We've had success in baseball and volleyball. We saw our football programs done. We've got a track championship already this year. But this now is a place that they know and feel is committed to winning at a high level in Division I men's and women's basketball. And so building on that success helped us attract a whole lot of interest for this job. And I can tell you, I think it was a big piece of why Coach Chambers took this position, is because now you can see it. It's not just a vision and dreams, and we have tangible proof that there's really special things in place to give the tools to that next head coach to be successful.
Yes.